Okay, everyone. Good evening, and I'm coming to you live from the NYU library. So again, just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with the Long Island Railroad. Um, I'm doing this video for Matt Camper. He's in Albany this weekend, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about some breaking news. On Wednesday, February 20th, there's only going to be one train, one diesel train to Montauk for the special funeral they're having for the NYPD detective who was shot and killed. So there's only going to be one train for thousands and thousands of police officers, which is a disgrace. So Alisa Pika, the executive vice president of the Long Island Railroad, you need to resign. You're a disgrace. Why would you only run one train? And actually, that's not even special service. That's actually a regular train that they're running. So that's going to be a regular train. and, you know, uh, I mean, I don't know what's going on at the railroad. Today I had to help a tourist who, first of all, she had to pay an additional fare because she didn't know about the Atlantic ticket. And then to make matters worse, she was given the wrong directions when she should have taken the subway. Um, so, yeah, the railroad's been a mess with miscommunication and things happening and even with the delays with the Atlantic branch, with the big fire they had about 2 days ago, it's just a mess. And I think people should be, outraged if they're paying so much of money and we're not getting, decent service. I think there needs to be, Elisa Pika needs to resign. So I wanted to talk about some of the other comments I just got. I agree with you. There should be more diesel trains. Um, I agree. There should be more diesel trains running out there. Matt Camper told me it would be impossible to run 14 trains, and he's right because it would mess service up on the main line, and it would mess service up on the Oyster Bay branch. But what I think Matt Camper had suggested was they could run a special train, the train that goes to Hunters Point Avenue in the morning, they could send it right back to Montauk. So that's actually a good suggestion. That's a very good suggestion. And, and Matt Camper just put out something on Twitter. Uh, so if you guys can tell Matt, I'm on live right now. Um, but again, I'm just filling in for Matt Camper today. He wanted me to do this Long Island Railroad breaking news update. Normally, I don't get on the air and do these updates. But again, I thought I'd come on and just tell you guys what's going on. Also, with the miscommunication and lack of communication at the railroad, there needs to be a comprehensive, overhaul. And, it looks like the fares are going up next week. So it looks like we could be paying $3 to get on the subway, and it looks like railroad fares could be going up $3 to $3.75. That's what it looks like. So yeah, that's a mess, and it shouldn't be happening, but it's happening, and I don't know what to say. The whole railroad's a mess, but it's because of the leadership. And I wanted to touch on some other things that's been happening. Um, I wanted to touch on the Hempstead branch in particular. Um, as many of you know, the Hempstead branch has been having issues um, with delays and even dirty trains. And I think that the Hempstead branch Again, it's Elisa Pica, vice president of the railroad, discriminating people, and it shouldn't be happening on the main line. But it looks like the Hempstead branch is getting dirty trains all the time, and it's unacceptable. Um, and also with private the privatization plans with the MTA, again, it looks like if congestion pricing is passed, it looks like the MTA could be transferred back to the city. So, with these elected officials, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if they're going to, just transfer the whole thing over, and the elected officials are not doing their jobs. So it looks like we're gonna be paying more money. And my big question is, where are the public advocates? We have all these people running for office on February 26th. Where are they? They're not helping the passengers. They're not out here. And I haven't seen any of the candidates for public advocate speak up on this issue. So again, I think it's a disgrace. And I have some news. I'm gonna be doing a video, more than likely, uh, on the Hollis station, coming up. You know what? I'm going to an inauguration tomorrow. Alexandria Ocasio Cortez. So, I'm going to have a talk with her tomorrow if possible. I don't think I'll be able to speak with her because she's going to be busy, but I'm going to definitely speak to her staff. In terms of the Queen Station, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. The Elmhurst Station. That needs to be brought back on the map. So there should be an Elmhurst Station. There should also be a Woodside Station. So people coming from the Bronx on Metro North, for the Penn Station access, they can be a stop in Queens. So people coming from the Bronx who are going to LaGuardia Airport, they can get off either in Astoria or they can get off in Woodside and they can go straight to the airport. So, all this stuff with the Penn Station access sounds good, but it's not. So they need to relook at that. And just in terms of the overall incidents that have been happening on the railroad, it's totally unacceptable. I've noticed a lot of dirty trains. That's something that needs to be addressed at the railroad. It's becoming very serious, and I don't know what's happening. Again, I couldn't make it out to the meeting. The meeting they had last week and the meeting they had in Wyandanch. But if they have a Queens meeting, I'm definitely going to be there. And again, I don't do these videos a lot, because I'm busy and I'm working and stuff. But I'll keep you guys updated on anything that's happening. I'll try to keep you updated over the weekend. Um, so, again, this is just a breaking news update. I just wanted to keep it short, simple, and to the point. But if you have any comments, let me know. Alright, guys, have a good night. Bye.